first taste here of home cooking.
And what they're hoping to do is feed off the energy of the home crowd. Great tailgate, great fan support. Let's see if they can put it to good use.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Rams, they come off a good win in the opener on the road, and they get a second road game. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0.
Let's go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flushed out right. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Well, Charles, did it seem like to you that maybe they were a little worried about his running prowess there? Because everybody kind of froze when he got outside the pocket, and they were able to throw it for the first down.
You work all week getting ready for a game, and you know that the potential is there for him to run it, but you better take care of those receivers downfield. They can hurt you first.
There goes a deep ball, end zone, and it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Tyquan Thornton, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Rams are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week. Another one here.
Machine.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both.
I saw Jamison Williams. I should have back shouldered that shit, so I was trying to
specific outcomes in mind.
do what I did on the first play, scramble out and come back to it.
Which side can step up and assert its will over the other?
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Jamison Williams, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Rams are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone.
I did not sign that man. The computer signed him, and I love it. I did not sign that man. The computer signed his ass.
To begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
That's complete. It's the rookie from USC.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams.
And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, and that was a nice job of improvising, but it's not normal. Usually when the screen pass is taken away, you're taught to just throw the ball at the ground at the feet of the receiver so that you don't get it intercepted and just start over. But he ended up finding another receiver.
Throwing quickly there, but it's in.
So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
On my soul, I got scared this thing was not going to make it. But I'm glad it did. I got to get used to having revamped on this game.
So how about that for a changeover?
Locked in
All the way
like
down
I'm supposed to
inside
be.
the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Man open left side. It's Williams. So give him
I did not know they was going to move Sertan.
It'll be 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot
Solid.
of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up the 3rd down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything.
Right tackle. All I wanted to do was get the 4 yards to make it an easier
This
field.
offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across
Damn, my
the
bad.
40-yard line.
15 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's a short one here.
You need to hold an L2 so he can stop
And he's
moving.
out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because He really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
They'll stick with the pass. He'll take a shot for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
He's got it to Williams.
Room to maneuver at the 35.
And he'll be taken down at the 26.
The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Back to throw again. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back.
They did not let me get my scrambles ball.
And it'll be second down.
Well, that was a
They be following me.
catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule.
So they try and go to X. Oh my god.
Oh, here he lost the football.
Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
And they
I knew it. Once I said they home me, I knew they started cheating.
now the offense
They started cheating once I missed that touchdown to Jamison Williams.
final minute of this third quarter.
Acting like I signed the motherfucker. Y'all signed his ass.
It's Williams on the catch. His second catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's second down.
Pass complete there to Nakua.
Patty, I gotta fix y'all, man. Why the fuck is he? This shit been happening too. Why the fuck is he running with the ball in one hand, but acting like he got it in the other hand?
Back to throw now on first down.
Going to be taken in here by Nakua.
He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this.
That shit don't
This
even
is
look
the
right.
NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back now to Denver. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. They'll look to throw again. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That'll give him 8 that time. And they'll be left with second and a couple. Now that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Steps away. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game. Here comes second down at 5.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Now, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big third down.
Rolling to his left. And this is caught.
Thank you for catching that, son. Thank you.
From 3 yards out.
And the Rams have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quick. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
And he takes his
You see me out there blocking?
all the way to the
Yeah.
30. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver.
It's early in the morning, so I still haven't gathered my energy to talk yet, for real.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, here's Williams. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
No.
And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last
So
play.
this is why we got a whole bunch of receivers with a whole lot of speed. So something like this happens, we're still good to go.
The referee's been buzzed. Yeah, they want to take another look at this call, and it's certainly a big one here late in a tight game. The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football. That's not always easy. We'll see what they decide here.
So the officials...
Hey, some horse. But I like that they put this in the game. Does that really count? I don't think that counts as touching the white line. You know what I'm saying? It just floated over. He ain't touched that bitch. Fuck these refs.
New York got a second look at this one, and the call is going to be overturned. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out.
And the Rams are on their way to a 2-0 start.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking. Nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing it.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
And he is going to have a Rams first down, and that should be the one that finishes this game off.
They'll drop to throw. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
I don't like how this was pass led so much. Like, that's not realistic. If anything, with how I pass led this bitch, it should have been an incomplete pass. I did put her on the left shoulder, but he is on the left side and behind. So if anything, it should have been a contested catch. Way more contested than this. Or it should have just been an incomplete pass. Really could have been an interception. Yeah. Oh, that's horrible. Let's see. Hopefully, small fixes that. I like how revamp works in college football. I just like college football. It's just how they built college football way better than how they built Madden. It's cool though, but
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
what's good, Nichols?
So for Los Angeles,
Yep,
it's
early
a
with
clean
it today.
start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they'll get another road test next week as they
Doing
head
good,
to
my guy.
Arizona to take on the Cardinals. Meanwhile, for Denver, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm
Yeah, I'm already knowing. Oh yeah, you at work early. What time is it? 7:37. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm still in my early morning phase too. I'm up, but I'm not up, but I'm up. Oh, snap. And that's exactly what I wanted to ask, but I don't like seeming like I'm intruding on people's business. But yeah, that's that. But believe it or not, because I know when I used to have a morning shift. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't there at 6. I remember one of the managers we would get there at 7, and that was cool. But as a morning person, I'm already a morning person. But on top of that, it's the benefits to getting in there early. See, I like working that morning shift because that means I got out early. When you work midday, it feels like, all you do is wake up for work, go to sleep for work. When you work at nighttime, I mean, it's cool because you feel like you have your whole day to yourself. But it's towards, when it's time to go into work, your day doesn't even feel relaxed anymore. It always feels like you're on a countdown to when you have to go to work. So morning shifts was always my favorite. How you feel about it? You like, what do you like about morning shifts? Are you even a morning shift person? Yup. We've had the same mindset. Midday sucks. It really makes you feel like you're a slave for the job. And I don't like my time feeling like it's somebody else's time. That's why I hated night shifts because it's like, bruh, you enjoy it from whenever you wake up to about 12 o'clock ish. Then 12 o'clock ish, your mind goes into countdown mode. Like, oh man. And it's crazy how it works. Oh yeah, you locked in. You locked in. Yeah, this is nothing for you now. And that's the best way to go about it. That's the best way to have something feel. Once you get into the habit of it, it's light work. See, I'm glad you understand what I mean. People don't get it. Or those people who say, or have those schedules where they just, one day is morning, one day is night, one day is mid. Oh, I hate that. hmm Nothing hits better to me when you get off, especially morning shift. As soon as you get off, because usually I have a job where I'm on my feet. Man, you get back to your house. I always say after I get off, I'm gonna try to be productive as possible. But the sleep that you get after you work that morning shift, oh my goodness, it's beautiful. I get hit with those sleeps where you didn't even know you fell asleep. You just woke up. I was like, man, I love those. Oh, the NFC South sucks in this division.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and this one features Ernest Jones.
Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Oates, we're getting set for kickoff. And here, partner, I'm really focused on the start of this game. Both teams emphasize what happens here right at the jump.
And that's why so many of these teams spend so much time all week, Mike, on what they call their opening script. It's not just a series of plays that they like and they just kind of throw darts at the wall. It's how do you unmask the defense? How do you set up future plays and future possessions as the game unfolds? So much time.
Okay, let's get it. Last week's game was too close in my eyes.
Clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
I looked at my phone too long, I guess. Wherever those safeties decide to rotate, if whichever safety comes down, I'm throwing it right behind him. Yep, most definitely.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
I threw that down the wrong side. I didn't throw that down the side of the foot I was going to. Yup. The best part to that, the downside of, playing the game, well, streaming after work is just the fact that you playing the game still. It's like,
he'll drop to throw.
Oh, man.
He's going to be bottled up and taken
That sucks.
down. They got him. Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal.
See, Madden be reading my. I hate that this game for it.
This one's blown up.
Y'all did not just randomly think. The main reason I even audible into something else
So far by the
was because I saw the box y'all was preparing.
Now it's 3rd and goal.
Well, really, come back in so I can give you. Stay right there. Stay right there. Okay.
They'll look to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in.
Yeah, but the best thing,
Touchdown,
streaming gets it done. At the end of the day, at least he's still playing the game. It's like a little bit of pick your poison.
Greg, they take advantage of the good field
Even though we love playing the game, man, sometimes.
When you take the field as an
Well, I can't really relate too much. But I know from your point of view, I know sometimes it be draining out because your stream be popping. And I know in the back of your mind, you just be a little tired from the shift.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
I love looking at the back shoulders in this game. I'm just glad they finally added a button for it. Beautiful.
He'll look to throw.
Can you get that block? Can you get that block?
He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
Back to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw.
What number is that? 16?
So
I see I'm gonna be attacking 16 all day long.
In the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, 14-hour streams is... I just got tired reading that. 14 hours. Ooh. Yeah, you're definitely a mentally strong person. But that worked out for you. And that's what you deserve. You put in the work. I'm glad, it's so often in our society, the people that don't put in the work get the rewards. And unfortunately, a lot of people who put in the work, they don't receive the benefit for what they put in. So I'm glad you put in that work and you got to receive the rewards of the work you put in.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He throws right side, down the field, and it is brought in.